Water level and current dictate how and where bass live and feed in rivers. Discover how bass go with the flow in River Bass, the Current Factor, part of our Angling Edge instructional DVD collection, available at anglingedge.com.
River smallmouths are among the most migratory of all bass species, commonly swimming in excess of 30 miles or more throughout the year.
Got him, got him.
Let's join Al and James Lindner on the hunt for roving schools of fast water smallmouths.
There's two of them there. Another one with him.
I wonder if you like that one of these.
Another one with him.
That's a big bass,
Yep.
boy. Oh, big one, boy.
Yeah. Oh, how's that for a smallie? Huh? For an opening fish, you got a players?
Yep.
Boy, oh boy, that's a big gal. Whew. Did she eat that? Eat that. X walk up. Okay, here's the deal. You want to catch some big smallmouth. It's the middle of summer. In fact, today is the hottest day of summer so far. It's flat calm. There isn't a whisper of wind. Where do you go and what do you do to catch big brown bass like this? I know what we're doing. Boy, did she explode up beautiful on that thing. The so-called dog days of summer, and you got to catch big brown bass, you go to running water. Smallmouth and running water go hand in hand, and in summertime, it can be one of the best options you got. Big rivers, smaller creeks, smaller rivers, you get current, and you get smallmouth that'll bite. Middle of the day, flat calm, no wind, no nothing, and they're on the bite.
Seasonally, smallmouth bass tend to move a lot in most river reservoir environments. Current is usually a focal point for finding brown bass in summer.
Boy. Look at that one. Oh, yeah.
Smallies generally move upriver to fast water sections with visible current breaks that are easy to fish. Today we're fishing areas where river bends and corners focus current flow. The same theory applies to the upper sections of a reservoir with shallow rock flats swept by current. The turbulence in these fast water areas increases oxygen content and provides good overhead cover. Current breaks formed by boulders create feeding and holding areas for baitfish and smallmouths alike. Once large schools of smallmouth move into these areas, they spread out amongst the available cover and establish temporary feeding and resting sites. Smallies take advantage of these optimum conditions until water levels or current flow change, forcing them to move up or downriver to new and better feeding sites. Thus, river stretches are a lot like fashion. One day they're hot, the next day they're not.
You know, you get in these rivers like this too, you get a combination of rock and wood or rock and eelgrass and push the current against the face of it, and you got smallies. I mean, this is the kind of habitat you look, north, south, east, or west. In summer now, in summer, they're looking for that current. They want to get up in the face of that current when they're active. You know, cold water later in the year, things change. Got it?
There's a good one now. Oh. Come here, buddy. Ooh.
She's
Big
up.
boy there. Come here, I got her hook sort of sideways. It's a good sized one. Come here. The skitter prop, finally produced. Al's been really just smoking them on the X-Walk, which is a really big smallmouth bait. That is just a tank. You know, this fish came on one of my all-time favorite river smallmouth baits, a skitter prop. But you know, we use a variety of different topwater baits in river fishing situations.
A wide range of baits work in current conditions, with lure selection often based in part on water clarity. In clear water conditions, topwater are tough to beat. X-Walks, skitter props, and skitter pops will all produce if the fish are active. Smallmouth simply love hitting topwaters off the surface.
Whoa, that's a big boy there.
In stained or dirty water, small spinnerbaits or bottom-bouncing crankbaits like DT4s or 6s can be the ticket. For inactive fish, Trigger X minnows or swimming grubs dressed on lightweight jig heads are a good option. Smallmouths like biting. You just have to figure out what they're willing to strike.
Nice fish. Look at the litter. There's two more. You got a jig on?
Yeah, I do, but...
3 of them there, Jim. 3 of them. The 3 of them right with this fish. See if you can get down there. There's 3 of them down there. See if you, okay, she's looking at you. She's looking. Did you see that baby geep gobble that thing up? Once in a while, when you get them like that, you can, you know, double up really, really, really easy. Hold still, baby. Hold still. Wow. You know, the topwater bite in these rivers in summer, when you get in these small rivers like this, we got quite a few other baits rigged on different rods. But the topwater bite in today's case, you know, we're catching some pretty big fish on this jump bait. And day in and day out, this time of the year, you got to catch smallmouth on a 90+ degree day. No wind, no nothing. You get in a current. You find current. If you're in a reservoir and it's got smallmouth, you get way up in a river. Locally, you look for small streams and rivers that have smallies in them. And these fish, in summer, when you're in current, love topwater baits.
Water level and current dictate how and where bass live and feed in rivers. Discover how bass go with the flow in River Bass, the Current Factor, part of our Angling Edge instructional DVD collection, available at anglingedge.com.